Alright, so another video. Hopefully that the cars are not going to be making too much background noise. If so, I'll edit out the parts where it is too loud. But I'm going to just pause it here and flip the camera around so you can see just around here. It's around the yard. Alright, so a little tour here. Some of the solar, there's some on top there. I'm not sure if you can see. These are phlox right here. And we have some bee balm, bergamot. Not sure what happened this year, but a whole lot less than what we used to have. It used to be all covered right here and here, but now there's only a little flock there. So, but anyways, it's not really about what we have here. Obviously, we want to talk about something that's I've been thinking about lately, and that's related to the video I posted today on dreams. What is your dream? And what is preventing you from going for your dreams, reaching these dreams, manifesting these dreams? Is it that you're not sure what your dreams are? If that's the case, in my opinion, this is only my opinion, of course, everything that I ever say is my opinion. But in my opinion, we don't know our dreams because we don't know ourselves. And that's a thing to figure out. That's a thing to find out. So what are your likes and dislikes, and what are you pulled towards? What are you pushed from or repulsed from? Now, hopefully there is not too much noise right now with the wind. There's a little bit of wind. I got that windshield on now. But yeah, so what's preventing you from living the dream life that you have? What is the thing? I think we all have certain things holding us back. Probably like we don't believe in ourselves. Maybe we have this idea that, well, dreams are not meant to be lived. After all, we have to come back to reality here, that we have to have a 9-to-5 job. We have responsibilities. We have taxes we need to pay. We need to be a contributing member of society, whatever that's supposed to be. But what is the best way you can contribute? Is it by continuing on doing what you don't like? Will that help society? We're going to have somebody do something that they don't like, and in reflection, they're not going to be happy in life because of this. So if we keep on doing things we don't love, and we think we're helping things by being a healthy member of society, a contributing member of society, well, we're saying that in order to be a contributing member of society, we need to be unhappy. And your unhappiness, in a sense, somehow, some way, helps society because it's what it needs, I guess. So then we say, well, I need to sacrifice myself for society. That society needs me to suffer for it to continue the way that it is. And that, in a way, helps the people within society, some way, somehow. I don't know about that, but I think at the end, if we can get out of that belief system where we need to be cautious about our dreams, because some way, somehow, this will lead to the collapse of society. Well, it's collapsing anyways. So whether we are responsible for it collapsing or not is collapsing on its own. And so at the end, when we come to our final days, and then we start thinking to ourselves, well, maybe I should have went for my dreams. Maybe that dream I had was part of my journey that I neglected, and that there is enough people that are unhappy in life that we don't need one more. So if one person can be happy in society, in a society filled with people who are unhappy, and that person that is happy is a success, despite everybody else being unhappy and doing things that they don't like. Somehow, some way, this one person was able to make for themselves a life that they were happy in. And we'll all be happy, I think, if we can just let go and allow things to flow naturally. But of course, I recognize that if anger, frustration, jealousy, greed, fear, these things are showing us where we're not aligned, so showing us where we need to heal, so we can be really connected to what we are here for, and our gifts and our dreams. These dreams are part of us for a reason, and if we follow them, who knows what kind of life we'll live. I think that more and more people are, in a sense, being thrown that direction, directed to go in that direction, or not sure what proper word would be, but I think all of us right now, we're saying to ourselves, well, can't afford, most of us anyways, in Canada, the US and Europe, all the same stories where people can't afford anything anymore. Many of them are saying, well, not going to make any sense living here if I can't afford it, so what difference will it be if I go somewhere else where I've always wanted to be, which is my case. Right, I've been dreaming about the warm climates of Southern America, Central, South America, places like La Catillon in Guatemala. The whole of Costa Rica is a place where I would love to explore. I'd love to go to Colombia and explore that too. Peru, Ecuador, and hopefully one day Venezuela is a place that I would really like to go as well. Mount Roraima, that's a place worth looking into if you're interested in traveling. I think it borders Venezuela, Brazil, maybe Colombia. Might be mistaken, but Mount Roraima. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place. beautiful people all over there. So, I guess this is a video where I'm going to end now soon. And I'm going to end this by saying, are you being drawn to move somewhere else? If you made it all the way to the end of this video, so are there places, countries, areas that you're being drawn to recently? There are things that you really want to do recently. Maybe it's something that has been coming and going, and now it's here again. Now that for some reason that dream that's in you come back, and it's asking you to, I don't know, maybe pick up that guitar again after so many years that you haven't. Or maybe it is to contact a old friend that you haven't talked to in so long. Or maybe it is to apply for that job that you've been really wanting. Although I wouldn't recommend you working for somebody else, but hey, if this is something that you want, you don't want to start your own business, don't want to be your own boss, you want people to take care of certain things, I can understand that. For me, honestly, I don't want that. I want to be the captain of my own ship in a lot of ways, and if I need help in certain things such as photography, video editing, music, arts, I'll contact these people and hopefully they'll be able to help me out. And I don't have any doubt that they will, because they're passionate about what they do and they're going to come up with some good services or products. This is so important, right? When we do something out of our hearts, there's an energy that stays within that service or the product that we created. We feel it. It nourishes us in ways that you can't get if you get it from somebody that didn't put any heart and soul in it. So yeah, do you have a dream lately that's been preoccupying your mind, perhaps, or that you're carrying in your heart that's getting more and more intense and you're being drawn more and more towards this dream, right? And I think this is a good time to just say it outright. For me personally, I'm going to say this very directly, is that I am moving down south. Don't know exactly when, but very soon. And I'm wondering if there's any other people that are wanting the same. And if so, I'm wondering if some of you might be interested in talking about the places, the lifestyles, the way you want to go about this. And it would be a whole lot easier if it would be, let's say, 4 or 5 of us, or I don't know, 2, 3 of us, where we would share the price for combinations, and we could even start our own business. And you know what? It might just fall all down the drain. Eventually, it'll be just like one person that will be left out of the whole group that started. But you know what? It's all part of the journey. And even though, let's say we work together for 4 of us and we're starting a business, and they work for a year or 2 years, and eventually we split, and then there's, like I said, only one person. The split was meant to happen, and then when we reach another part of our journey, we'll have other opportunities, other things that will open up, and maybe eventually we'll find our forever. And it's the same as what happened to Michael Allen, he in a sense found his forever in Costa Rica. Still think of him. He was somebody I really appreciated watching. So thinking about you right now, Michael. Thank you for everything that you've done. And yeah, hopefully we'll hear about your channel and your son. Even subscribe to Johnny because the lack of uploading that has been going on now. So it would be nice to just hear back from someone. So with that, I'm just gonna say I love you all, and to everybody that's in Costa Rica already that I'm subscribed to, Sarah Elena, Johnny. There's a gringa girl. What is her name? Costa Rican gringo girl. I forgot her name. And another one that I recently connected to with that really loved Michael as well. I forgot her name too. I'm sorry. My whole running with the glyphosate has not only affected my my muscles but my memory as well. So I'm gonna blame it on that. But with that, I'm just gonna let this video end now, and love you all. Hopefully you're taking care of yourself, going for that dream of yours. It was planted in you for a reason. You need it. We need you to follow it because you'll give us something that won't be able to be duplicated otherwise. So again, I love you all. And if there's somebody that wants to talk about Costa Rica or like Colombia, Peru, comment. Let's get this ball rolling. So, all right. Bye-bye.